Hey guys, it's Miranda, and don't mind the insane movement in the beginning, it'll go away just a second. I just gotta get situated. But I'm doing the Crayola marker challenge again. Woo! Let's all be excited. Okay, the reason why I'm doing this is because my last Crayola marker challenge didn't go as I had hoped. I probably should have done swatches and stuff at the beginning with the skin and everything, but I didn't, and I just kind of went in for it. I mean, I used to use Crayola markers all the time when I was a kid, but I mean, I got so used to alcohol-based markers that it just, yeah, I just wasn't used to it anymore, and I wasn't used to how highly pigmented they were. I mean, there's nothing wrong with Crayola markers, don't get me wrong, they're just water-based, so they're different. So my last video was a little controversial, and so I'm going to go over that. A lot of people asked me, why is this a challenge? I use Crayola markers all the time. Well, I want to tell you that if you use Crayola markers all the time, then you know what? Good for you. I'm so proud of you. Because water-based markers, I think, are hard to work with. And people who use alcohol-based markers, they're not insulting, you know, brands like Crayola or whatever. We're not doing that. We're not being like rich little marker snobs or anything like that. So don't get us wrong. I mean, it's just that alcohol-based markers, they don't really dissolve your paper if you use the right kind of paper when you keep layering and layering and layering. But water-based markers don't really give you the freedom to keep layering and blending your colors as much as alcohol-based. And so it's like, I don't know, it just starts digging chunks out of the paper and it gets a little crazy. And so that's why it's fun to go back to water-based markers. I mean, it doesn't have to be Crayola. And just challenge yourself to try to blend with what you have anyway. It's a good exercise, and I encourage people to do it, and I'm not making fun of Crayola at all. I love Crayola stuff. I mean, I've used Crayola pencils. I still do sometimes. So, yeah. Anyway, I just want you guys to know that, and that's why it's a challenge. So I'm just going to clear that out of the way. But holy moly, I have so many things I need to tell you guys. It's just... Gear up, we're going on a big ride. What do they say in Harry Potter? It's like, take it away, Ernie, it's gonna be a bumpy ride. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I hope this ride isn't that bumpy, though. I hope you enjoy it. Okay. So, this character's name is Daisy. I just thought she looked really cheerful as I was coloring her, and you know what? Flowers are pretty cheerful, and I didn't want to call her Tulip, so I'm calling her Daisy. That simple. Okay. The next thing I want to tell you, though, I got to get to this because this is big news, and it's something you guys have been asking me for a long time. And I'm just going to answer some questions in this video because why not? Okay. A lot of people have asked me if I sell prints. Hey, here I was mixing my marker on my marker, and it was pretty sweet, actually, because I got the blending to work a little better. So that's why you see me, like, I don't know, you see me meeting two marker nibs a lot. It's just I'm mixing my colors on that so I don't have to destroy my paper as much. Okay. Yes, I'm going to start selling prints soon. In fact, my boyfriend was kind enough to get me a Canon Pixma 10 printer or whatever for Christmas, and it's very nice, and I did not expect that, but he's very encouraging of my hobbies and wants me to pursue this, and so that meant a lot to me. So I felt very blessed for that, and so I'm going to open a store, and I'm going to sell my prints. I'm going to do my grand opening probably in mid-February. I know some of you have seen on Twitter that I debated between February or March, but a lot of you voted February, so it's either going to be February 12th or the 19th. So I'll announce a for sure date later on. I'm going to Florida, so I'm trying to work around that. I haven't gotten a flight yet, so yeah. Anyway, the hair with this is so much fun to do. I loved the blue. And the skin tones worked out way better than the last one. I mean, the last one you guys kind of saw, like the nose was just a complete doozy. A lot of you guys even said that, so it's like, whatever. It's okay. I was okay. I rolled with it. But anyway, there's going to be, in my store, there's going to be a lot of original artwork. I'm not sure how fast that's going to go or if people are really going to be interested, but I mean, I hope you guys are. That'd be kind of nice to sell originals, but yeah, and there's going to be a lot of prints. And I think for my first 10 orders, I'm going to include some sort of extra surprise. So we'll see how that goes. But it would be fun to put like a little doodle or something in with your print. I don't know. Only on the first 10 orders because I don't have time to do a bunch. But I just appreciate you guys and I love you guys so much. And I love the support that you've given me. So yeah. Also coming soon is the Boyfriend Does My Drawing Challenge. So that'll be interesting. And my boyfriend is like really excited to do this video. So he's such a good sport. I'm so glad. I think it'll be a lot of fun. Anyway, Daisy is just about finished up. I do apologize that I didn't talk about her a lot. I know a lot of you guys like those little background stories, but I just had so many things I wanted to tell you, and I feel like I have like vomit of the words happening. I don't even know, word vomit. Yeah, that's what I wanted to say. Vomit of the words. Oh dear, how many of you guys are going to quote that down below? I'm just going to roll with it. Anyway, if I could give Daisy a personality, because you guys enjoy that, I would say that she's very mischievous and ornery, because look at the eyebrow. I mean, come on. You have to admit that she would probably be a little prankster, have a lot of fun, kind of like me, so yeah. But she's probably, you know, raising her arm to her face like, what can I do next? I don't know. Maybe she's actually peaceful. Who knows? What do you think? I still say she's a prankster, and that's what I'm going to go with, so yeah. Alrighty, that's it. I'll see you next week. Have a good one, and thanks for watching. Also, if you haven't followed me on Twitter yet, feel free to do so you can find out about upcoming giveaways. Alrighty, that's it for real. See you guys.